The only difference between the successful and unsuccessful candidate in this exam is the former has unleashed his inner potential. That's the only difference. That's why I would like to put self at the center of the success. When I mean self, it's the self-confidence, it's the self-introspection, it's the self-awareness, all of which lead to self-actualization, which is the true potential of oneself. So when you become aware of yourself, you will come to know the strengths and weaknesses. If you can strengthen your weakness, then you can easily clear this exam. My parents, all my gurus, whose constant support and motivation enabled me to stand here. My hearty namaskars to each one of you, my dear brothers and sisters. I would like to thank Union Public Service Commission not just for recommending me to the civil services, but framing such a beautiful syllabus which enabled me to realize the true purpose of my life and find the reason for which my mother gave birth to me. At a time when education has become commercial, I sincerely thank Dr. Khan sir and his team for continuing the Guru Shishya Parampara, the base of Indian ethos. And I always feel that I am indebted to this institution for the contribution it made in my life. So today I am very much happy that I got an opportunity to share my experience, my thoughts with you. And I am very much concerned about the essence and soul of this examination rather than how to prepare for this exam. So I will be speaking on those lines. See, this very examination, the open competition has started during the Charter Act of 1853, and then the exam used to held in England in English language with Greek and Latin as the compulsory papers. The maximum permissible age limit was 22 in 1868 and 19 in 1878. It was only in 1863 Mr. Satyendranath Tagore, the brother of Rabindranath Tagore, could be able to clear this exam. In those circumstances, he cleared this exam. But today, you know, this exam is being held in every city and every nearest city to us. And the maximum permissible age limit is 32, 35 and 37 for the respective categories. And in this information technology era, everything is at our fingertips. So today, all the factors are conducive to us. So unlike during the era of Satyendranath Tagore, all the factors are conducive to us. If Satyendranath Tagore could clear this exam in those circumstances, each one of you could easily clear this exam, provided the favorable circumstances existing today. See, the only difference between the successful and unsuccessful candidate in this exam is the former has unleashed his inner potential. That's the only difference. That's why I would like to put self at the center of the success. When I mean self, it's the self-confidence, it's the self-introspection, it's the self-awareness, all of which lead to self-actualization, which is the true potential of oneself. So when you become aware of yourself, you will come to know the strengths and weaknesses. If you can strengthen your weakness, then you can easily clear this exam. And in this manner, KSG has helped me. After coming to KSG, Khan sir and each one of the faculty has strengthened my weakness, due to which I am standing here. Also, you know, each one of us, including me, have a privilege of deciding what to eat or what not to eat every day. But there are more than 30-40 crore people in this country who decide whether to eat or not every single day. That's why I feel it's not the red beacon which should inspire us. It's the red light which is being lit in the villages and slums of urban India which should inspire us. It's the red light which is being lit in the streets of prostitution which should inspire us. And have healthy respect and admiration towards the marginalized section, because they have a lot of expectations towards us. We are going to primarily serve them. And as far as this examination is concerned, let me tell you a small story. Suppose you want to travel from Delhi to Jaipur. So depending upon the affordability, one can go by flight or by train or by car or by bicycle or even by foot. So the time varies for each mode of transport. I would like to equate the affordability with the potential or caliber of the candidate to grasp this examination or to understand the exam process. Also, I would like to equate the time with the number of hours a person need to allot a single day for preparation and the number of attempts one take to clear this exam. So reaching Jaipur means clearing this exam. Thankfully, all of you are in Jaipur. Let's have uploads for yourself as you are in Jaipur. So if you really know for what purpose you are coming to Jaipur, that means, and if you really have good intentions, you will definitely reach Jaipur. So if you really know for what purpose you want to become a civil servant, and if you have burning desire and good intentions in you, you will definitely become civil servant, irrespective of the time taken to clear this exam. So that's what I want to tell you. So primarily it's the patience and determination which will determine your success in this examination, and secondary qualities are knowledge and skill. If you are persistent and if you are determined to stay motivated until your goal is reached, then any one of you can easily clear this exam. And this is a time when commercialism is dominating spiritualism, and economic values are dominant over the human values, and materialistic values are taking precedence over moral values. So in this scenario, we need to play a bigger role in the society to propagate the values. So as a civil servant tomorrow, our role is not just confined to the traditional policy formulation and implementation. So we have to play an active role in bringing a social change, in strengthening the social credibility, and fulfilling the dreams and aspirations of all those who have sacrificed their lives for the cause of this nation. Throughout the preparation, you need to have a focused approach, and in this matter KSG will be a lot of help to you. And you have to be consistent and exhibit high level of confidence and motivation throughout your preparation. And confidence comes when you believe in yourself and exhibit positive attitude all the time. And as far as motivation is concerned, every inch of the public life offers enormous problems and opportunities to get motivated, and every single page of the history book offers enormous motivation to repeat the good things and to rectify the mistakes of the ancestors. And in KSG there is one Mr. Rachit sir who teaches history, and his class is not a class of history but it's a class of motivation. After going through the history, what I felt is, after studying the Indian freedom struggle, you should feel, you should struggle in your inner self. Why didn't you get an opportunity to be a part of the freedom movement? As you didn't get that opportunity, today you have to create opportunity to provide best services to this nation. And Bhagat Singh will give you enough courage to face any challenge. Mahatma Gandhi will give you enough patience to achieve your goal. And Bhagat Singh have sacrificed his life for our sake, for the sake of each one of us. If we can't achieve our goal, it's a humiliation to him who sacrificed his life for our sake. So please, you should keep this in my mind. If we become successful, then it's a tribute to him. So that's what I would like to tell you. And every part of the history, like the rich cultural heritage and the historic freedom struggle, offers enormous motivation to us to achieve our goal and even to attain the highest level of success. And troubles, struggles, frustrations, failures, sorrows, these all will be a part of life. We should accept it. Come on, let us make our life a meaningful journey, and let us be the winners of our life, and let us be the champions of tomorrow. And finally, I have a small dream. Even if we don't become a civil servant, but we have to be successful in life. We have to be a good human being. We have to be a responsible citizen of this country. We have to be a leader, and we have to be a successful person in life. And a small dream is that our parents should feel proud to have a son or daughter like us. Our guru should feel proud to have a disciple or a student like us. The people of the district in which we are going to serve should feel proud to have a district collector like us. All the best. Jai Hind.